Today, the geography of the New World Order that Trump and his supporters are determined to build is becoming increasingly clear. This time, Trump 2.0 is firmly resolved to break away from both left liberal globalism and the neocons, who are in essence just another form of globalists, and refuses to compromise with their projects. He is severing ties with the past and setting the U.S. aircraft carrier on a new course. The model of international relations that Trump adheres to can be described as the order of great powers. This is a logical extension of the entire MAGA ideology, Make America Great Again. The very name underscores that it is not about the West, not about spreading liberal democracy worldwide, and not about Atlanticism, but specifically about the United States as a nation-state. According to Trump's vision, this state must completely free itself from globalism, along with the constraints, obligations, and imperatives associated with it. In Trump's eyes, almost all existing international institutions reflect the old order, whereas he seeks to create a new one. This applies to everything: the UN, NATO, WTO, WHO, and all other supranational bodies. He sees all of them as the creations of liberals and globalists, whereas he himself firmly and consistently stands on the principles of realism. Trump thinks in terms of his own civilizational state, Greater America. At the same time, he is in no hurry, nor does he intend to abandon hegemony, at least on a regional level, but he is changing the subject of this hegemony. It is no longer a liberal world order based on ever-changing rules and the usurpation of power by international cosmopolitan elites in the spirit of George Soros's global open society project, as envisioned by the deep state which Trump has dismantled. Rather, it is the leadership of the United States as a great power among other great powers which possess real, not nominal, sovereignty and capable of competing with the U.S. in one way or another. Thus, instead of the bipolar Cold War world, instead of the unipolar neoconservative world, or the non-polar world of liberal globalists, Trumpism envisions a 3- or 4-polar world, with a balance of power defining the architecture of the future world order. This will require the re-establishment of nearly all international institutions so that they reflect actual realities rather than being phantom remnants of past eras, no longer anchored in concrete reality.